Today I'm doing something a little different, okay? So, I'm still gonna do rivals if you wanted to, know that, but today we have something a little bit different. It's a piggy thing. You guys know piggy, right? You should know. I love piggy. I haven't played it for ages, though. We're doing this in a private server, so yeah. Just gotta wait. So yeah, guys, my last long video that I did make got blew up in 2 hours, getting 154 views in an hour, which is just insane. You guys seem to love that rivals video. I'll be making more soon. Don't worry, guys. Why is it so laggy? What the hell? Hello. Okay, there we go. But today I am going to explain to you guys the meaning of different coloured eyes. So Millington himself did say that the different colour eyes of the piggies that means that represents the life they had before the infection. So let me show you real quick. See, lovely skin, but sadly my skin isn't in today's video. So yeah, let's have a look at the skins. Starting off with the red people. Can't zoom in, I don't think. But yeah, I see the normal piggy right there. Penny, she has a red eye, and so do many other Sheepy. Trying to find more. Kitty, Daisy. There's Devil. Yep, Devil. Yeah, so basically a lot have red eyes. It's one of the most common group. And that means close to family or friends. And in this case, for Piggy, as in Penny, is related to little brother. They had a lot of good times together. And yeah, that's what the red means. This also has a really good example on... Wait, where is the one I'm looking for? I'm looking for Zizzy. Zizzy in book 1. Yeah, Zizzy's in book 1 and book 2. Hello. Yeah, here is Zizzy. Wait. Yeah, you see her infected version has red eyes. And that is really easy if you go ahead and look at her two little sisters, that she was really close to them. So yeah, those are some really good examples that I had. Those are my best examples, honestly. Anyways, moving on to the orange eyes. There's two. The only ones that I can think of are from book 2, which I put Rash and Tigery. Tigery is orange, and orange means in the past you did something bad, as Rash stole stuff, and yeah, but it also has another meaning. It either means you did something bad in the past, or you had a bad time or something like that. So as in Rash, he steals things, and yeah, Tiger is finished when he got sent to the army. Next colour, yellow. I'm going in rainbow order, guys. Yellow means they helped really well in the community. The easiest ones to have is from book 1, and teacher has it. And the reason I'm saying teacher is because, she used to work at a local school. So, yeah, local school, you could be because that's helping out in the community, right? Who else? Where's Katie? You guys need to be reminding me where all the skins are, because, yeah, I haven't done a lot of skins. I haven't played Piggy for Budgie, yep, helping the community. Like a ship, so that's yeah. Is there any other with yellow eyes? There's Katie, which I don't think I've ever seen Kate. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I honestly have no idea where the skin is, but yeah. You see, I mean, yeah, I'm not big brand, but yeah, it means help the community. Green, it means independent, and it's what better example to show you than I don't like the book one skins because they're not in actually order of the books like the first bit is. I just going off random here, like that's like outpost last, and then like mall, and then like you see back here we have Badgie. Here's green because he worked before he got infected. He worked in a lab with Mr. P, trying to help him do the cure, and yeah. Whilst he was doing that, you know, he was very independent, working on by himself, you know. I don't really have any other ones I can really say, but yeah. Next, this is quite a sad one, blue. There's not many with blue eyes. If I can find one, I'll tell you why. If I can find one with the blue eye. There's not really many with blue eyes. Yeah, Foxy. So, the blue eye means being depressed, abandoned, or abandoned, yeah, so depressed or abandoned. Foxy was abandoned by the Silver Paw and was left in a cage to infect. And yeah, all the blue ones, like Paulie, he was like, yeah. But it also meant in their past, they were very loyal to people, as in Foxy, great example, was very loyal to the Silver Paw and just abandoned him, which, yeah, and Paulie got depressed and was like, yeah. Next, we have the purple eye colour, and there's two theories for this one. The first theory is they all have a disability. There's 3 in this category. And the disabilities, grandmother due to old age, Mimi due like, you know, because she's a mole so you can't say properly, and who else is it? Mousy. Where's Mousy? Mousy should be further. Yeah, Mousy. I don't know if like they changed some icons. I have no idea. But yeah, Mousy, she has no legs. But I don't know if this theory is very valid because Mousy has legs and had legs before the infection, and like these icons mean like just like things before. So, but what else we have is empathetic or kind. Those are the 2 other things I could think of because you all fit these categories, guys, so we're not sure yet. We're still working on that one. Next, wow, there's like a lot of different white people ones. But they all have different meanings, so you need to be looking closely. So first off, we have the white people in the middle, which is like the dots in the middle. If they have that, it means like they were innocent and like were like really kind to everyone and like loving and heartwarming. So as we have it in Little Brother, Georgie, which he is the main antagonist of the whole thing. And yeah, he has white eyes because yeah, he's like really kind and he's nice, and yeah. We also can see it in somebody like who? Bunny. Yeah, you can see it in someone like Bunny because Bunny helped us all the way, and like, you know, was like all like really kind, and she just got upset when Mr. P just killed her, like literally killed her off. Mr. P gave her a potion and she just died. We only seen a ghost in 2 of the maps, which is the outpost and the plant. That's the only time we ever see her again. A dead body, like ghost flying around, which is really sad. Lots of people were like really angry when Bunny died, but yeah, that was sad as well, guys. We also have, and what better way to describe this other than getting a literal angel? She has white eyes. It looks blue, but it's white, guys. Trust us. I have these theories all set out on a piece of paper. I spent 5 hours doing this. You can't tell me they're a different colour. You can't stop me, guys. So does Giraffe, because he was like helping us, yeah. Next, we have the triple white peoples, which only has 2, which is Anteo and Parasite. Where's Parasite then? Where's Parasite? Parasite right here. And triple white peoples means, it also means in their past they were really, really kind, more kind than just the single white peoples, which means really good. But you might be thinking, why like the really scary skins and they've got like mutations? Well, since they were so kind, the potion 128, which is the infection, which is the name of the affection, it works a little bit differently on them. Give them 3 white peoples in the middle and mutated them to look different. So, yeah, not very nice, guys. Not very nice. Okay. Glowing white full eyes. Not like dots in the middle, it's like the full eye is white. Now, to this day, it is still unknown why it has like them. There's no common thing with them, and Minitoon hasn't given us like a thing yet about them. There's no hidden in-game note like there is for every other colour eye. This is like a mysterious going for Zompiggy and yeah, you know, all these other ones. I think they're just like Minitoon couldn't be bothered and just like, you know what, go in this category here for you, and you know, just like sit there because I don't know what to do with you. But the thing is, I don't know if even if I was like the owner of Piggy, I still wouldn't know what category to put them in, because especially Zompiggy, because I would just like take like Zompiggy would have no eye, in my opinion, because Zompiggy was like someone that died and got the infection. So basically, I don't know if you know this, I'm going off sidetrack a little bit, but I can tell you a little bit of lore whilst I'm doing this. So basically, when you've been infected, your brain is still the same. So instead of like you becoming a zombie and you controlling your body trying to kill people, your brain is still fully active. You know everything you've done, which is just even more pain. You're knowing everything you're doing. You have control of your brain. The only thing you don't have control of is yeah, you know, your body. And the only reason we know this is because in the school chapter on one of the whiteboards it says some like random letters and numbers, but if you translate them and like put them through all these different filters, it reads out, I'm not going to say the whole thing, it's like 3 pages long, but the main thing is I can feel everything that's happening to me. I just have no control of my body. So the people have like control of the minds, just not the body. Oh my god. So yeah. So why was I saying that again? Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. For Zompiggy, like that's just not happening. It's like everything's blank. So yeah, it might be. Have I just thought of something? Blank minds. Because if you think about it, blank minds means that like all the characters like that have blank minds. Like maybe that might be a thing. Search it up, guys. I'm not here to do it for you. Anyways, because you think about it, Zompig is a dead person, so like it's not like they're gonna be like thinking anything. They're just like someone's dead body just walking around. So yeah. Next, we have the full black eyes. And the full black eyes are very similar to the red. But instead of like the red, only one of the two pair having like one thing, and then the other one's having a completely different eye color. These two have a match. So the white peoples and the full black eyes, them two mixed together, so they're like partners. So these two prime examples, as in Zuzzy and Z. Zuzzy had, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but had white eyes, and then Z has black eyes, but they always stick together. Other thing, mother and father, one has full black eyes, mother, one has white eyes, father. So yeah, they all stick together. And for the final one, the red iris. So do you know how on Teal he has a orange iris? So it's black outside eye, then a orange ring, and then black in the middle. This one's red, and there's only one skin in all of Piggy that has this other, except if it's an extra or skins of the community. So, and the only skin that actually has this, go all the way to the end, if it'll ever show up. I don't even know if you can actually buy this skin. You can't even buy the skin, guys. This skin you can't even buy. And that skin I'm talking about is, drumroll please, is the distorted penny. And distorted penny is, you know the Piggy from book 1, like normal Piggy. It's a version of that, but distorted. And my only theory, I've got 2 theories for this one. This is the final one I'm doing. My first theory is they've just been infected for too long since she was like them. Piggy, mother, and father were the first 3 to ever get infected. And we've gone through 24 chapters and we haven't seen her. And I just feel like she's just been infected for too long. But my other theory is that since she was in the lab, people got her, and like scientists did tests on her to try and find the cure for it, which somehow worked. But now this British Piggy came distorted after they took, I do believe they took DNA out of her, and all these different flesh of body parts, and added all these random chemicals and weird stuff to it, and it ended up just becoming distorted. And that's how they got the cure, guys. If you want us to do more Piggy lore videos, let me know, and I'll do them. Peace out for now, guys. Bye.